Merlin Don on the mic. Today we will talk about Purple Black Luffy. So this is a leader that was neglected back in OP09, but now he comes again into life with the support of the starter decks. It's a 4 life 5k leader. If we attach one Don to this leader, all of your characters will gain instantly +1 cost. And when 2 or more Dawn cards on the field are returned to your Dawn deck, you set one Dawn as active and one Dawn as rested, and you can do that once per turn. So if whatever you use with -2 Dawns, it's like for free, right? So let's see the starting hand. Like we always do here, we will first do the guide, right? The guide here, then we will see the deck list in the simulator, and finally I will show you some gameplay that I played in the development version of the simulator. So we talked about the leader. Let's see the starting hand. What do you search? You search your Searcher Law, you search your Nico Robin or Roronoa Zoro to be able to ramp instantly. So of course you understand here the preferred curve is of course to go first, right? And of course the Beer Luffy, the 6 cost Luffy, that makes you a 7k leader. How crazy is that, right? In the early game you play these 3 cards like we mentioned. In the middle game you can play your Monkey D. Luffy, you can play your Frankie as a blocker, you can play your Sanji to remove something. Between 7 and 8 on you play your Sanji to rest something and clear the board, or you can play your Katakuri to defend yourself. You have many finishers, you can choose whatever you want. We have the Gear 2 Luffy, we have the Gear 5 Luffy, we have the awesome 9 cost Luffy, and we do have the Sanji that can also rest one of our opponent's characters with the cost 6 or less. To defend ourselves, we have a plethora of things. We have the blockers on the right, we have the 2Ks on the left, and we do have the Gam Giant, guys. This is such a crazy card. I don't know why this card is not yet banned. It's so strong. For those who do not know about this card, it's a counter event card. You do a -2 Dawns, you trust one brick card, and then you draw 2 cards, and you give one of your characters or your leader +4k thousand. So it's crazy. The deck that we have in this deck, we also play this 2 cost event that we do -2, so we take that back from our leader's ability, of course, and we KO instantly something with 6k power or less. And we also have the Sanji, that when we attach one Dawn to our leader, this becomes a 6k cost character, and when you play that card, you can instantly KO a 5 cost or less. Your preferred curve is the old curve. You go first, you play your Law, you play your Zoro or Robin to ramp, then you are at 6 Dawn, you play your Luffy. You are a 7k leader now, unstoppable, and then 9 Dawn and further you play your finishers and you win the game. This is how you do it. If you happen to go second, 2 Dawns, Surge, 4 Dawns, ramp, 7 Dawn, Beer, Luffy or Sanji, and then the rest is history. You just spam your big bosses. The deck list that I have prepared for you guys is the following. We play 3 of the Gear 2 Luffy, 2 of the Gear 5, 4 Black Marias, 4 Sanjis, 4 Laws, 4 Frankies, 4 Zoros, 3 of the Monkey Luffy 9 cost, 2 of the Katakuris blockers, 4 of the Usohachi, it's a 2k, and you can also rest something with 5 cost or less. The Robins, the new Luffy. Let's talk about the new Luffy. For those of you who do not know the card, you do -2, then you give your leader. If your opponent has 5 or more Dawn, right? Because we don't want you to rumble like crazy and play this card, right? Then you give your leader 7k So 2k power, so he's a 7k leader until the end of your opponent's next end phase. So he will remain a 7k leader. And this is on play and when attacking, right? Sanji, we KO something with 5k or lower if we have a 6 cost character or greater in play. Gundam Lightning, just a little tech, and the Gundam Giant to save our asses. Black Maria, why we have Black Maria? Because you can play Black Maria, do the -2 from Luffy, and then play your Gundam Lightning without any problem, or any other thing that you want to do a minus, Sanji, and so on. And you will remain at the same turn as your opponent. Okay, so this is the deck list. Of course, this is not the final deck list, but I do like this one. I played and it felt really nice. The cards that I would consider changing here is Sanji, the Gundam Lightning, the ratio about this one, maybe the Black Maria, Katakuri, and 9 cost. But I do like these two like a lot. Exactly. Other than that, the rest cards are like core in this deck. Without any further ado, let's go to check some matchups. And the first one is against the Teats. Oh, so we play against Teats. We go first, we play our Law, we grab a Sanji. We don't have a 3 cost Ramper. This is pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Whatever. Our opponent finds the stage. We see Katarina Devon in the field, and now we draw the Zoro. We are lucky. We are lucky because we didn't. We weren't black hold, so we get to ramp, and this was a huge mistake from the Blackbeard player. You don't allow the purple black Luffy to ramp because this happens. You play the beard Luffy, and you're set to go. You're ready here. So the thing is, we are not a 7k leader because our opponent is at 4 don, so we ramped really fast here. But we do have the beard Luffy. He's a 6 cost, and we will attach 1 don to our leader, so he will be a 7 cost. This Blackbeard is not gonna remove this Luffy from the field. I hope so, right? So he played the Burgess here. He goes 6 to my Zoro. He has another hit with the Burgess. I let this Zoro go. I don't want to burn so many cards. And I take the hit from the Burgess. And he plays another Burgess and a Caribou. So 1 cost blocker here. Now we can make our leader a 7k leader with their own attack from this beard Luffy. So we go 7. We do -2 dons, we take back 1, active 1, rested. We leave 1 don open for our Gundam Giant to be able to save this monkey to Luffy, and we establish Sanji on the field. So let's see what the Blackbeard does. He goes twice to my Luffy, 3 times to my Luffy, and I burn 3 cards from my hand, and then he plays Blocker Kusan. He blacks hole me the whole time, which is the right thing to do. He did only 1 mistake in this match, and this was, of course, that he let me ramp. He sacrifices his Kuzan, and here comes the Vanager, but I don't really care about this Vanager. What I do here is he has like 2 cards on his hand, and I want these Burgess to go away. So I go 9 to 1 of his Burgess. He gives me 2 of his cards, and now he has 2 8 cost Burgess. It's like the perfect number because I go with my Law 8 and again 8 with my leader. I clear his board with my Law, guys. With my Law. He is that strong. This is why you have to play the 1 cost Law, right? He plays a new Teats. He attacks also my sons here. I don't have any cards to give him. And now we do have on plays. So of course we will go and play the 9k Luffy. And I was like, okay, you know what? I will not let you have any cards on the field. So I was like, I will clear your board. I don't care. I have the gear 5, the gear 2 Luffy also in my pocket. He attacks me for 5. I take. I don't want to show him that I have something in my hand. So like counter, and he blacks hole me again. But now we do have the Ras Luffy, which is great here, because we go 5, he takes, and then we play the Luffy, we go 7, and we restand him, and we attack twice. I was like, okay, you know what? I will leave the one Don open to be able to use the Gum Giant, and I will bring it down to 1 life. We do have 2 big characters, and he has to deal with both of them. We don't know if he has another teach here, but even if he does, we are in a really good place here. He goes 9 to my leader, and I was like, okay, you know what? I do have more than enough counter. Do I want to bait him here and take that? Or do I want to counter that? And I was gonna take that, to be honest, but as you can see, he has like 6 stones left. The only thing that he can play here is the Kuzan, and then he would have like 3k in his hand, but with a restand Luffy, it's impossible for him to win the game. So he concedes here. Let's go to the second game. The second game is against Sugar. Oh, and if I remember correctly, this was also like a super easy matchup. He goes Sugar. I play my Roronosaur, but I don't attack him because I don't want him to ramp at least the way I do, right? He attacks me, I take, and now I am at 6 stones, so I play the Beer Luffy. I attack his character. I attach the 1 don to the Luffy, attack his life because I don't care anymore. He plays this Rosinante and he attacks my life. I give him a 2k, and now of course we can also play our Gum Gum Lightning or a Frankie, and I play the Frankie and the Gum Gum Lightning. I hit him then 3 times with my Zoro, with my Beer Luffy, and also with my Monkey D. Luffy. I don't activate the ability of the Beer Luffy here because I don't need that, right? I don't really need that. So he plays another Searcher. He attacks my Zoro, I take that, and then he plays another Viola. He has many cards, but let's be honest, with 1 life, only 1 life, he can't do many things here. So we play the Katakuri, we attack him with the Beer Luffy. Our leader is now 7k, we don't even need this buff, right? And we attack him also with our Frankie, he counters that, and now we have the Katakuri as a blocker, as a main blocker, right? He plays a Shanks here and he attacks my Frankie. I give him here a 2k, I think. And then, let's see what I do here. Do I give him the Beer Luffy? I'm not sure. I think I do. Yeah, I did. I did give him the Beer Luffy. Okay, now we have the Nika. Nika wins the game, of course, because we attack with everything that we have. And then it's a 6, and then it's a 10 and a 12. So without any active dons, it's like almost impossible to defend that, right? And we win the game. And let's see the final game here. The final game is against the new Sanji. I see many people testing that the development simulator. It's a new leader of the OP12, but I played against him as quite a few leaders, and I never lost against him. So it's either the people are trying to figure out this deck, or it's not a really strong leader. So in this case, we didn't have the ramp, any ramper, and we don't have the beer Luffy. It's a really bad hand, the one that we have. So we attached everything to our one cost, and we attacked, and again with our Luffy. Now we found the beer Luffy, but we can't play him yet. So we play Frankie and we attack our opponent. He blocks. Then he starts playing his Sanjis and he attacks our leader. Now we play our beer Luffy, we're a 7k leader, we attack him with our Frankie, we attack him, we don't attack him with our leader because he plays the event. Then he plays another Sanji, but this is not enough. It's exactly the other games that I played here. So we are way too strong for him. So 7k leader, 7k swing from the Bill Luffy, 8k swing from our leader, 10k swing from the Ras Luffy, and we have like a ton of cards in our hand, a ton of 2ks. It's impossible for him to win. And of course, we also have the Nika here, right? So even if he removes our big character, the big Luffy remains on the game. We play another big Luffy. We buff our leader again to 7k. No matter how many Gum Giants he uses, he's down to 4 dons. You can see that, guy. So it's impossible. It's impossible for him to win here. Yeah, so again, Purple Black Luffy is really strong. We will see him, in my opinion, it's definitely a tier 1 deck, and we will see him topping in many regionals. By topping, I mean at least top 32. At least top 32, top 16, maybe even higher. Okay guys, so this was the video for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. Go down on the comment section below, write me your thoughts, what do you think about this leader, what do you think about this deck list, or whatever else you want to. Thank you all for watching. Peace.